This is DTR, Delta T Racing, Formula 1 Season 2. This is round 5 of the Division 4 Championship. And right now, quali has started. We see Dopey Man leaving the pit lane, and right behind him is one of the Mercs. No. Both Mercs. So, I guess we know what the plan is for those two Mercedes drivers. They plan on giving each other a tow, helping them on the short Spielberg circuit. These days it's named the Red Bull Ring. Some drivers on the hot lap already, and I'm afraid Guntje, who is in a hot lap, may be caught up in traffic here. Let's go on board with him, how this looks. Well, it's Jordan moving out of the way. Well done, Jordan. And here we come up to the next few corners. No traffic. Well done. Reeps the first to set a time 5.9, Gunnar 5.1, and Guntje 4.7. Alright. So, let's walk you through. We have a regular top 5 in this championship, and the top 5 does not mean also the top 5 in the standings, but it's usually the top 5 that fight for the wins in the podiums. With that top 5, I mean Guntje, I mean Waza, I mean DTRNs, I mean Brendan, and of course Jordan. Jordan is now the championship leader, and from those 5, it's very simple. Jordan and Brendan are by far the most consistent ones. I mean, Waza and Enz are absolutely on the same pace, and most of the times even quicker, but they also bin it a bit more. Take last week, where Enz was really quick. Actually, I think it was leading or second, binned it, fought himself all the way back into the race, and then when he was in a podium position again, bin it once more. So, however, as I said, these drivers don't even make up the top 5 of the championship, because in between you have Dopey Man, the always consistent Dopey Man teammate of Brendan. Is in 3rd in the championship with 39 points behind his teammate, who has 67 points. And together they lead the Constructors' Championship ahead of Haas. Haas is Jordan, who has 72 points, while his teammate Racing Ryan so far has been really unlucky. He has scored only 1 point, which has them in 2nd. In 3rd of the Constructors' Championship, we have Alpine, and that is the team of Waza and Mikey. Waza 2 podiums so far. Mikey 1 podium, 4th and 6th in the standings, and Waza, 2 DNFs and 2 podiums. So if you can get the DNFs out and more consistency in the results, you can really find it. And 5th in the championship ends with 35 points, 1 win, 2 pole positions, the fastest lap. He's quick, perhaps even the quickest, but staying out of trouble has not been for him so far. Here we have Goon. Goon had some good results, but also been a bit unlucky with race penalties awarded by the stewards. Got himself a podium taken away, and is now just 7th in the standings. But so far quickest. With a 104.7, I think the time so far is a bit underwhelming, but that probably has to do a little bit with the weather. We're gonna look here for Wayne, aka Wazza. It's very, very easy to invalidate your lap time. Wazza goes to the fast time. Now, probably due to the weather, it seems like a bit cold. Bit cloudy. That may influence track time a bit. Was that clearly slower on the other lap? We still have 6 guys who still have to set a time. Dopeyman now leaving the pit lane. We have Hims, who is on a quick lap and coming up here to the final corner, turn 10. What can he do? 104.5, well done, Hims. Pole position for the Red Bull driver. Ooh, watch out there. Mikey, 105.3, that's not quick enough, Mikey. Dopey still is out lap. We have Alexander. Oh, he's returning to the pit. Stuff Gamer, new driver, had his debut last night in Division 5, did very well. Top 8 in quali, but just 12th in the race. But stayed out of trouble, fairly quick. Surprised with a top 10 in the quali. So well done by him. Let's see what he can do tonight in a bit more competitive field. Also last night on track composite with a very good race. He was in 4th position, even though he started near last, but we know from composite he's not the quickest over one lap, but man is he consistent in his races and race pace. Wazza improves to 104.4. Another driver who was here last night as well in Division 5, Skipper, who is on a phenomenal form. He won last week the race in Imola in the rainy conditions, and yesterday another podium for him. So he's on fire. So watch out for him tonight. Seems like he's found an extra gear. And we have one more driver who was in Division 5 yesterday, Gunnar. And oh, I have to look it up. I know he did well, but where did he finish, Gunnar? Yeah, he was second, just half a second away from the win. So I'm expecting him up front when the finish flag falls. Why? He's probably a bit slower than the guys like Wazza and Idouar, etc. But another driver who is extremely consistent, you always on a good strategy, and usually a better racer than qualifier, although even though he was third in quali yesterday. Anyway, that's your grid from tonight. Among the other well-known names like Friske Zaptis and his roommate Rips surprise actually in the championship so far. Why is he surprised? Well, the surprise that he is did high. Got a podium. And he is, let me have a look for you. Reeves is at 8 in the podium, 21 points in the podium. So well done. Alright, back to quali. Jordan comes back in. Is in P3. And Idouar quietly moved to P2. Means we have Smetanka And Tanker has quite a week. On just Monday, we had some test races in the for the Formula 2 series, and it was Tanker who just grabbed podium after podium after podium. So either he's on top form or the Formula 2 cars really suit him. He will be coming into the pit now. Brendan is on a hot lap. There's one of the Ferraris right behind him. Oh, but he got invalidated. It's Gunja right behind him. Gun is on an out lap and is about to start a hot lap. Who else is there? It's it's Alexander. In the Alfa Romeo. Here he comes, 104.4, P3 for him. Well done. Mikey dropped to P17. Reeps is on track. Reeps is on track, sorry. I was talking about Freach. Reeps starting his hot lap. Well, let's have a look at both the Mercs. How they do this? Nellboy giving a toe to Enz. Turn 1. Seems like a decent exit. Is he not in the way? No, he's not in the way. He does it perfectly, actually. Now let's see if Nellboy is going to move over. Yep. I think this was a very well executed. Let's see what this will bring the Englishman. 4 tenths up. 4 tenths up. That's about exactly what he needs. Whoa, no validation. Here comes pole position. Here comes pole position by Enz. And probably a big thank you to Nellboy. 3 minutes to go. Who else? Annie Duar. Not on a hot lap. Jordan is, but he's a 10th down. No, he's coming in. He's coming in. Next is Hims. Hims is in 6th position so far. Oh, he's a 10th up. A 10th up. And a 10th can mean a lot. Right now it would be 1 or possibly 2 positions. But with a good last corner, it could be... Whoa, that's not a good last corner. He crashes out. Hims crashes on the last lap. Throws away his chance at a good qualifying position. Although 6 still is not bad at all. Wow. Wazza's on the hot lap. Let's go on board with Wazza. Invalidated his lap. That's gone. Let's try the next lap. A shame for him there, as he was about to post a time probably between P4 and 5. Oh, it's Mikey ahead of Wazza, trying to give him a tow. Oh, Stuff Gamer near the wall there as well. Oh, that seems like a very good exit for Wazza. Let's see what it brings them in Sector 1. Well, it seems like they have been looking to the Mercedes boys on how to execute a perfect. Oh, well, this is not so perfect because now he's in his way. I'm not sure if that cost was a bit of time there. But Mikey sacrificing his own qualifying for his teammate. Well done, Mikey. Let's see if it helped Waza, if his lap was good enough. No, 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 no. Ay, 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 ay. That's, he invalidated on the last corner. Who else is on lap? Who can take and his whole away? Alexander's in the hot lap. What can he do? He only needed 10th, 1.5 tenths, and he got 1.5 tenths, 1.7. Can he steal pole position away from N's? Official timing is over. If you finish now, you won't have another lap. Here comes Alexander. Oh, this seems like a good exit. This could be pole position 104.3. It is pole position, Alexander. Who else is on the lap? I don't think anyone is. Jordan. What can he do? He improves, but not enough. Jordan P7. Gunnar is... No, he's on an in-lap. He's on an in-lap. And that means... Oh, wait, we missed this one with Guntje. Oh, Guntje went to P2. Sorry for missing out there, Rick. But it's Alexander in his Alfa Romeo on pole position. And a Ferrari in P2. Let's go. And that's qualifying for you. Alright, let's go through the qualifying order. It's Alexander for Alfa Romeo with a pole position ahead of Guntje in this row. Then we have Enz and Annie Duvar, so the Romanians doing really well here. Nelboy in P5, just not only giving a very good total, Enz also good from himself, was on P6. Jordan and Gunnar 7 and 8. Hims and Reeps completing top 10. We have Smetanka, Skipper, Dopeyman, Brendan only in P14, with Frisch and Stoffgamer, the Germans, in 15 and 16, and Mikey in Composite. So Brandon already announced, this is not my track. I just hope to get as many points as possible. Damage limitation for me tonight, but P14 might be his worst qualifying result ever. I don't know. Here we are for the warm-up lap. Alright, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The grid is lining up. Here we are. Sorry, I thought something went wrong with the spark, but here we are. Seemed a bit delayed, but it seemed like a great start from Alexander. I'm not sure what happened there. It seemed like one of the McLarens was on a false start or something. Anyway, here we are off Alexander and then Goon and ends. Whoa, that Red Bull is taking a lot of risk there at turn 3. But is up 4 positions. He really promised Nellboy to look out on lap 1 after what happened last week, but nearly was in his gearbox again. Alright, so we have Enz and Nellboy. Finally we see the Mercedes drivers up front together. Nellboy had to miss a few races due to circumstances. And unlucky in results so far. But now he's there. This could be his night. At least, well, he surely will be trying to back up his teammate, who will be fighting for the win, but he also knows his teammate, as quick as he is, often makes a little mistake once or twice a race. Oh, Hims is now on the gearbox of Nellboy. So if something happens to Nellboy's teammate, he knows he has to be there to score points for the team. But he has Hims all over him. Was not far off, trying to close in. And oh, yellow. We have a yellow. Who is that? Oh, it's McLaren. Oh, and whoa, Gunki has a 3-second time penalty. Already on lap 2. So what happened to Brendan while Reeps and the 7th Smetanka are pitting? Let's have a look. Stops. Oh, Brendan pitted. So it was indeed a false start for Brendan, who has had to serve a drive-through. So that's what happened. So it was not me being crazy. For once. I did see it correctly. Alright. Oh, was a nearly into the back of him because yeah, he's quicker than Nellboy and Hims. Watch out, was over the penalties. Penalties will play a huge part while Goon has taken the lead. Sorry for missing that because there was a lot of action going on. But has taken the lead, but already has a pen as well. Oh, so has the number 2, Alexander. Is he gonna attack? Let's see, because Enz is there as well. And then there's quite a gap to Nellboy. This, of course, helps his teammate. What we have here was an Annie Duar fighting. And Annie Duar on the inside. Oh, hope this doesn't turn into a Hamilton and Albon situation. Doesn't, and Wazza keeps the position. Right behind them it's Gunnar and Jordan, and that's it for all the soft runners. Because yeah, Fries is nearly 4 seconds behind, and he is on. Oh, back to the front, back to the front. Alexander taking the lead, but a switchback by Guntje. Well done. Here's the Flying Dutchman for you. Smetanka with the fastest lap on fresh, soft tires. And it seems like Melboy tires are getting some heat in his tires, as he's now within a second of his teammate. Plus, finally, no longer him's all over him. Still very close. It's only half a second. Oh, yellow. Very short yellow. It's already soft. And another yellow. Oh, that's 2 cars. That's composite, and that's Stuff Gamer. Both Alpha Towers, and this is my weekly moment of saying Alpha Tower in trouble again, but this time it's different drivers. It's not the usual Waza and Mikey. Talking about Mikey, he's in P12. Slowly moving forward. Let's see, because Enz is really pushing. The leaders keep changing position. And it seems like Enz is waiting for his moment until one of these guys either makes a mistake, or within a few laps he's just going to go for the undercut. Because the whole top 9 is so close together. Everyone is within a second. One big DRS string. The gap from P1 to P9 is 3.6 seconds. Oh, good on the inside of Alexander. Yeah, that was coming. Oh, too much risk here by Goon. Costs him a good position. Oh, Melboy got held up a bit, so that ends. Hims make the best of it and takes P2. So Enz is now ahead of Guntje, but still in the same position. Was ahead of Melboy. Oh, Enz off track there, turn 4. Oh, Waza, be careful, please. Please. Yeah, they solved it nicely. Oh, Melboy losing out of position to NDR. I know not. I think. Yeah. He must have damage. Yeah, he's pitting. Was that a Melboy pitting? So they have damage. Now, it will be interesting to see what tire choice they make. Probably the medium. New front wing. What does Waza do? Also new front wing. Aye. So, it all went so good, and then in lap 7, it all changes with the move from Guntje. Oh, 3 cars in trouble basically. 2 had to pit. Guntje just lost time. Oh, Alexander is off! What is going on all here? Now it's Hims in the lead. Alright, I'm gonna stay with the front runners here. Hims in the lead. Enz in second. Enz just keeps running on P2 and P3, but the guys ahead of him are still changing. So now it's 6 guys still on. Oh, and I think Alexander is pitting there. Yep. Kipper with a time penalty. 6 guys within the same group and strategy. Although the last one, and here's ends with the move for the lead. Ooh, watch out, watch out, watch out, guys. Keep it safe. The last guy of this group, and Schoon is not really. Yeah, he has 3.7 seconds behind, is he? Due to the incident at turn 1 in lap 7. That really throw up the whole race. And DTR and Gunnar are pitting. Alright, so here comes the ball. This moves the OP man up to P4. And not the only one pitting. Oh, Gunja is pitting as well. He's gonna go for the hard tire now. That's an interesting choice. Probably wants to go to the end on these tires, which I'm not sure if that's the correct call. But you never know. We'll see at the end who was right. Nelboy just ahead of him, but Nelboy is on a softer tire, so definitely has the advantage. We're entering a mid group. A lot of fighting here. Both Alpha Taubers, DTR and Gunnar, and we have a yellow. We have a yellow, and that's so. I think that was Reach in the Williams. And DTR with the run up. Oh, well, we've seen what can happen if you try it in turn 1 and really bit. Oh no! And here was the weekly ends moment. Ay, ends. Well, was discussed before the race. One or two corners where you can easily lose traction. It's turn 1 and turn 3, and for ends it was turn 3. Does he have damage? Well, I'm sure he's pitting. Drop back to P7 and 13 seconds to the leader. That is gonna hurt his chances on a win. Does he have damage? Yeah, new front wing. Goes to medium tires. You can go a long way on these tires. So from this whole top 9 that we had only like 5 laps ago on the same strategy, the soft tires, only 2 cars left. It's Hims and it's Jordan for championship leader. Oh, but there's a safety car. There is a safety car. Because Alexander is out. He was leading with 3 laps ago, and now he's out. Oh, that is on the exit of turn 8. A safety car, yeah, and definitely, most definitely, people will be pitting. Mikey, James Jordan will be pitting. I think Skipper will pit as well, or will he take? No. You should pit. Of course he does. Doppyman pits. Fish pits. Mikey goes for track position. Decides to have some fun in the lead of the race. Interesting. He's on a medium, so he could do another 8 or so laps and then chooses for soft, because now he would have to do 24 laps on soft, and that's a long run. It's possible, but it's still very hard. Oh, Composite gets a pen for entering the pit lane too fast. Hibbs comes out of the pit in second. Gunnar had already pitted, is now in P3. Andy Dewar in P4, Jordan P5, Waza in P6, Nova in 7. Gunnar in 9, excuse me, is Skipper in 8, ahead of his own son Gunche, my bad, need to name the right ones. Dolby in P10, Fish in 11, Ends in 12, and Ends. Well, the good thing for Ends is the safety car make sure that time-wise you're not far off, but cool. But in positions, you have 11 cars ahead of you. All right, look, this is a moment to have a look at who's online in the stream. Oh, it's our good friend Brent. We have Tony. Let's see. It seems like the whole field is in one big group again. So very likely that at the end of this lap, the safety car will come in. A bit surprised that Reeves didn't pit. He's on 10 lap old mediums, and if he would pit for another set of mediums now, he could go to the end, I think. But perhaps he doesn't have a fresh set, and indeed, safety car in this lap. Well, be careful. I mean, Reeves would only lose like 4 positions, so basically free pit stop. Let's see how Mikey holds up on his old tires. Let's go watch him as he's coming up to the last corner. Mikey, hold up, don't go too soon. He doesn't. He waits until the pit safeguard's in the pit lane. Here he comes, but Hims is very, very awake. Will he try it? No, he's not. He's safe through turn 1. Is everyone else? We see no one in trouble. We've also seen Hims taking a lot of risk today, earlier in a few times at turn 3. Oh, and we have oh, Reeves is out! Reeves is out! What does this mean? Do we have another safety car? Nope. Hims is taking the lead, of course, much fresher tires. And the question is, if Mikey is able to hold everyone else up, he's not. No! Hims is off! The leader is off! Oh! Tires probably too cold! Ay, ay, ay. One moment you're in the lead, and the next you're off. Mikey's back, leading the race again. We have Gunnar now in second, and Jordan in third. This race is getting more interesting and interesting each lap. Here comes Jordan for P2. Mikey's still in the lead, and Mikey will be thinking, hey, if they all keep fighting each other and go off when they lead, this could be my day. But hey, that's what I was thinking last week as well in Imola. And then on the last lap, all went bad. But so far we're on lap 16. We are in lap 16, and he's leading. I assume it's not for long. as the other are really close and have much fresher tires. Tim's pitted for fresh mediums, hopes to go to the end. Well, Mikey hopes to stretch these mediums for a little longer. While here comes Jordan for the lead on the straight of start finish. Oh, what is that move? That is ridiculous. Mikey got taken. No. Who was? Mikey got taken out by his own teammate. You cannot be serious. Mikey is leading the race. Well, he was brought back in second, and his teammate just brakes way too late for turn one and takes him and several cars out. I can't believe what I've just seen. This is not even a what's a special. This is. I don't even know. It's a safety car as well. This no. Yeah, Elliot was a hit. Mikey was a. This was a Christmas gift for his own teammate, I think. I don't know. But imagine being in that party right now. Alright, a lot of cars pitting, and that may be wise because it's lap 18 halfway through the race, and if you go from fresh mediums now, you can certainly go to it, but I also think you can stretch it on softs. Yeah, a lot of guys do it, and choosing separate tires. Skipper pitted, he goes for softs. Dopey Man goes for mediums, Freeze for mediums, Waza mediums, Nellboy softs, Gunnar and Dewar for mediums, and Mikey goes for hards. Mike, if you have a fresh set of softs, go back in. It's still safety car. You're lost anyway. Go for softs, Mike. The hards are shit. Sorry for my language. Anyway, I'm surprised. Gunja, who's on hard tires, didn't pit. He knows he would have lost a lot of positions on track, but he's on the oldest tires from everyone, and definitely on the hardest tires from everyone. So strange choice. But once again, if he wins in the end, I have said absolutely nothing. Well, so I guess this was my time for the weekly. Oh, the Alpine boys have done it again. The boys from Wigan. Because that's where they live. Yeah. Not sure what Mikey's gonna give his old friend back for Christmas after this. Anyway, Jordan's leading. And we have two Ferraris on the podium positions, 2 and 3. Gunja and the 7th Mantango. Enz is back and forth. Oh, we see some change positions. The Alpha Towers still close. They keep close to each other. Already had contact together early on in the race, but despite all that, they are in good position now. P5 and 6. Will be interesting to see what Skipper can do. Skipper is in a good position. He's in P7 and is on fresh softs. And when the safety car comes in, and I think it will. Hey, what a timing! At the end of this lap, and it will do. He still has 17 laps to go. Well, out of experience is they stay really good for 15 or 16 laps. 20 if you're nice to them. And after that, you can still do it. But the last, if you do any more laps, Yeah, they fall off a cliff. But it's only 18 laps. 19. I can't calculate anymore. 17. So this should work out fine for Skipper. And Skipper is in the form of his life. 2 podiums in a row, a win. And on a phenomenal pace. So let's see what he can do. If he stays out of trouble and goes on like he did the last few races, he could be on for another podium. Well, up front it's Jordan slowly running away from Gunther, of course, because the difference in tire compound. Smetanka in P3. And Enz is really close to the Russian. Let's go on board. But he also knows Smetanka is a tough defender. He's not the one to give up a position easily like a Bottas. Oh, something's going on. Brendan and Dopey fighting here. Is it a fight or? Wazza in the mix as well. Careful, Wazza. We've caused enough drama today. Oh! Nearly takes Brandon out. Oh my, Wazza. Need to be more careful. You crashed Monday 3 times as well in your Formula 2 series. Alright, what duels do we have? Nelboy to P11. Oh boy, Nelboy. Yeah, Nelboy, of course, on the fresh salts. That will help him, but look at who he has ahead. Wazza and Brendan. That's but it seems like Nelboy has much more pace. Is Wazza is a friend of Nelboy. Is he gonna help him out? So who is leading this group? Composite. It's the composite train that runs from P7 basically to P16. One big train. Careful, turn 1, no boy. Careful. Oh, Wazza goes wide. Oh, comes back on track like that. That's a position you should 100% give up now. What are you going to do? Because you regained the position unfairly. Oh, he doesn't give it up. Wazza, come on. Alright, back to the front because we've seen Enz moving up from P4 to P2. Overtaken both Ferraris. Meanwhile, Nelboy in P8. Lots of fighting going on. Brilliant race so far. Right, now can Enz attack Jordan? You know what? If Jordan wins tonight, it will be his 3rd in a row. Starting to drop back, although he just keeps fighting with his teammate. And look who's coming. It's Skipper. Skipper is on his fresh softs. Oh, Skipper's on fire. Come. Is he going to go on the inside of turn 4? No, no room. What is going on with Skipper? Last in this group is Stuff Game, and oh, we've lost Composite. Oh, Composite must have been in trouble. Dropped back from P7 to 16. Is now last after this train. Oh, wait, back to the front as Enz has taken the lead. Sorry, Enz, for missing that moment. We were paying attention to the midfield, but Enz in the lead. Lap 25, can you keep it? Would be so helpful if you all bid it for once. Keeps it until turn 4, which is also an important moment on track. Because of that, it's much more difficult to overtake. Nellboy, let's go. Nellboy is ahead of both of the McLarens and is on his way. Oh, Nellboy is doing fine today. Had an unlucky moment earlier, but managed to get ahead of Composite, both McLarens and Waza. In P7 is really closing the gap to Stuff Gamer really quickly. So let's go on board with him, as it's only 6/10 that Stuff Gamer is also really close to Skipper in the fight for P3. It's oh, that's close. Well driven here by Nellboy. Oh, on the outside. It's a tough battle here. But Skipper Smetanka. Oh, look out, Nellboy. Don't be the L-bomb. You're not. P6. Oh, watch out. Because, yeah, despite, you know how quick Skipper is, but he's always a bit early on the brakes than most others. That doesn't surprise you. Both on the softer compound tires. I think if Stuff Gamer decides to pit. Interesting. Nellboy gets the 3-second pen for exceeding their track limits. Well, Skipper's running a bit. Oh, getting blocked. That was moving under braking by Smetanka there. That was dangerous defending. And I have a feeling that could end in tears. Right, behind them is Dolphyman, who is closing in on the group. Waza is as well, Annie Dewar and Brendan. Well, he told up front, this is not my track. Don't count on me today winning. But usually when he says that, he's still on the podium. But however, today he's failing to get any points at all. Hims in P11, Gunnar in 12. Fusion 30, Mikey in P14. Oh man. How will the team meeting be afterwards? Smetanka, Skipper, keep fighting. Oh! Whoa, contact there. Oh, oh, boys. Oh yeah, this is at one point it's gonna end badly. I don't mind hard fighting, guys, but ooh. It does give the leaders a chance to run away. Yeah, I have the feeling that if nobody can get ahead, he's going to take that podium. But the problem is, Gunja has not a lot of pace. Oh, was off. Oh, yeah. It drops back to P14, 15. Yeah, Gunja's struggling on his hard tires. So is Smetanka. Skipper is quicker. Nobody's quicker. She just can't get past. Yellow. Oh, that was again. I think Wazza will be pitting now for fresh socks and go for fastest lap. As basically there is not much else that there is to do unless there's the safety car. Oh, the Ferraris keep fighting, Oh, yeah. Oh, those are two teammates that are not talking to each other. Right, all have penalties, so let's have a look at that situation. Skipper has 11, and the rest have 3. And looking at who are behind is Annie Dewar and Dopey without the pens. That could eventually help them. Winning quite a few positions. It's unbelievable. You just cannot get past. Right, look at what is Smetanka. He wants to try. He wants to go ahead. Skipper wants to. Nobody wants to. Oh, and here's the save. It's Annie Dewar with the mistake. Brakes too late. Nobody avoids him. But hits Skipper, and now Nellboy. Oh, no. Nice comeback by Skipper. I thought Nellboy would be ahead. He was marginally, but Skipper fights back, and now it's Smetanka finally past Goon. So next question is, with Skipper behind Gunja, is Gunja going to help Skipper? And if you may think, why would he? They're not on the same team. Well, they're family. Who knows? Oh, and in the warp hitting. Oh, Gunja goes wide, and that's P4 for Skipper, and probably the attack from Nellboy as well. So Skipper could once again fight for a podium. He was there yesterday. He was there last Tuesday. What a fight we're seeing here. Now I'm trying to stay away a bit from the two leaders as I don't want to jinx them. Meanwhile, oh, let's go to Mikey and Fish. Whoa, that's close, guys. Yeah, was sets fastest lap on his fresh tires. Mikey with a move on the outside. Oh, and a yellow. What's the yellow? Oh! Oh, that was scary. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that was your own mistake, Gun. You went on the inside where you're not half fully alongside. And watch out how you return to track! Oh, multiple cars involved there. What? Frisch is... Oh my. I'm surprised it's not a safety car, by the way. But what a mess that was. Caused by Frisch. Yeah, he wanted to take the inside of turn 9 on Mikey there, but yeah, he was not alongside enough to claim that position. Had a little bit of contact, lost the car, spun, kept spinning, and then got disqualified for a stupid reason, blocking the pit lane. Anyway, back to the fight. I have no idea, but apparently Skipper dropped back. That means the Ferraris are now once again fighting for P3, nobody behind. Let's have a look at the penalty situation. Oh. And the one with the fastest lap. Oh, Gunther now in P3. Oh, Nelboy choosing very, very wisely here. On penalties. Gunther has 6, Matanka has 3, Nelboy has 3. So the podium is still not decided. So, oh, and it's both McLarens in the mix as well. Oh, and Gunther's off. Ay. And that opens up the fight once again. This is such a crazy race. Oh, and Dolby Man picks up the pen that will cost him his podium. Well, could cost him his podium, and you never know in this race. Oh, and whilst Matanka is fighting like a lion, he probably got a message from Fernando Alonso. Fight like a lion. Here it comes. Finally! Nelboy to P3. Finally, he's ahead of the Ferrari. And it took him a long time. It took him Gunther to spin, Skipper to spin. But now, finally, he had a clean run on the Russian and did it. Is onto podium. A double podium, perhaps, for the Mercedes drivers. What a race have we seen here. Jordan is in P2. Bit of a quiet race, but another podium for the championship later would help him so much. We're on the final lap. Basically, just one tricky corner to go for DTR ends. Keep it safe. Keep it safe. Well done. Oh no. Oh, you cannot be serious. You cannot be serious. Oh my. Oh no. Alright, back to the leader, because it's Enz who is... I'm devastated here for Nelboy, as apparently there was contact in turn 3 which cost him in the podium. And I think a few corners ago I said, here goes Dopey Man's podium. No. Dopey Man will be on the podium. But hey, here comes Enz with the win. The win for Enz. It's Jordan in second, Dopey Man in third, Brendan in... No, wait, what? Wait, nah, I don't get it anymore. Jordan moves up to P3, Samantha 4, Dopey Man apparently has another penalty and moves up to P4, down to P5, Mikey 6, Nelboy still 7, Gunther in 8, Annie Duarte in 9, Stoff Gamer in 10, Skipper drops out of the points, comes in 12, Wasa gets nothing as deserved for his actions, Gunther in 14, and... what happened on that last lap? Because this... What was this all about? Right. I'm not sure what happened to Dopey Man. Did he get an extra pen or? Drivers of today. Well, didn't I tell you that when Brandon always, when he says, not my track, I'm, trying every point that counts, and he ends up on the podium anyway. I don't know how he did it this time, but it's a podium. This. Yeah. Oh, classic Brandon. What a battle have we seen today? So here are the official results, and I still don't understand what happened with Dopey. Maybe he let his teammate pass, I don't know. Anyway, the unofficial winner is Enz, then Jordan and Brandon on the podium. 3 of the big 5. Then we have Smetanka, Dopey Man, Mikey still getting P6, well done Mikey. Nelboy unfortunate with P7. Goonche in 8, Annie Dewar and Stuff Gamer. Stuff Gamer getting a point, well done mate. Skipper and Composite 11 and 12, Waza 13, Gooner 14, Frisian Hims are DNF and Reeps and Alexander as well. What a race. Wow. This was quite something. And it finally ends winning. Unfortunately, ends not on the podium. Waza being Waza. Lots and lots of things happening. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. We will be back tomorrow at the same time for Division 3, where we'll see the guys like Billy, Stewart, Bergergo, Savi, and of course the Alpine Boys of Dan Glebels, Headless King, and many others fighting for the wins, podiums. So hope to see you there. Have a good night, and thank you for watching.